What's happening, people? So I have all of the Nicalis games now. Here is my copy of Code of Princess EX. I did reverse the cover art because the inside looks more like, hold on, let me get that, looks more like that. So I did reverse it, and I got the soundtrack and the instruction booklet, which means I bought this game brand fucking new. Alright, I paid the $40 for it. Nicalis, you guys already know. Hopefully some of you guys have heard that I love your games. I tell you on Twitter and all that shit. You guys make really great content. However, GameStop, where I bought this new. I need you guys to hear me because this might seem like it's some small shit to you personally, but I guarantee you it is a defining factor in whether or not you personally do or do not buy a new copy of a game. GameStop, when you put tape over this, that does not mean the game is new because it was the display copy. By your rules, anything with the cellophane on it is new. In fact, you can't even walk into a GameStop with a game with cellophane on it because they won't take it. Why is it okay for you to open up one to have for display, which I understand that, but why is it still okay for you to charge full fucking price for a game that doesn't have the cellophane on it? You should discount that copy of the game by about $2, okay? Because yes, you're still going to have everything here. It's just so you're secure in your purchase, GameStop. Listen to me. When you charge full fucking retail price, the cellophane should still be on the fucking box, not taped. Because I don't know if you're too damn dumb to understand what tape is, or if you're just that goddamn ignorant. I don't know. But let me explain something to you. Tape is an adhesive. Do you know what happens to these plastic cases when you put an adhesive on it and it heats up in a warehouse? All that glue on that side that you stick to this sticks to back here, and now you have a sticky fucking product. This isn't new anymore. It wasn't new when you opened it. You should be giving people a fairly decent discount for floor displays. Second of all, you should not be shipping already opened fucking new games. It's not how this works, GameStop. People don't like your online service. Well, how's the in-store service? It's the exact fucking same. You wonder why your stock is plummeting and nobody wants to fuck with you anymore. It's because of stupid shit like this. It's because you can't get a fucking order right to save your life. I paid $40 for that game. Brand new. Did I get the cellophane? No, I didn't get the cellophane. Whoever fucking works in the office has it because they felt the need to open it. You morons get pre-released fucking slips of paper that you find a way to put in a display box. Why in the hell can't you manage to have that be the actual box on the fucking floor for new copies? Why is that difficult? Why do you make the easiest job in the world the most difficult job in the world? It's not brain science. Okay? It's not brain science. It's not brain surgery. Hell, it's easier than beating your dick in front of a PS4. That shit still makes me laugh. But what I'm saying is, it's easy. Your employees your good ones are so far and few in between. It's amazing you even have multiple locations in cities. Anywhere. When your own fucking employees are telling customers, we don't carry this because it's no longer in production. GameStop, you make profit from used, not new, used. If I don't bring you a video game, You're not going to get the chance to rip me off, let alone turn around and sell the game for $20 more than you paid me. Do you not understand that? Just because a company does not produce anything anymore does not mean it is not relevant. You are fixing to be forced to start selling the retro market in store because you're not going to have any physical new shit to sell in the store. Can we get this shit together? This, I'm telling you, it matters. Just because you yourself think, oh, this is something small and niche, it's just something to pick at. No, this matters. When you pay $40 for a brand new game and they send you a game with tape over it, bitch, I could have put tape over the side and bought it used for way less and classified it as fucking new. See what I'm saying? Because there's no cellophane. Because I didn't rip anything off of it. Instead, now I have a case with residue on either side of the front and the back where the tape was, because there's an idiot who thinks opening products is a brilliant move. If I took every display box they've had before games were released and put them on the shelves, I could build an entire section of just new product and never have to open up another fucking game to be displayed. I wouldn't have to do that. GameStop, you're buying up retro, and the reason B is because you don't have a future in present. PlayStation has already ripped digital content from being sold in retail stores. And Microsoft is looking to fucking give you the boot for sure with their all-digital console. What's the only option left there? Either become Nintendo fanboys and praise Nintendo for not leaving you out in the cold, or selling all that retro merchandise that you're just sitting on. Become a mom and pop's retro store. I didn't think it was going to take this long for you to realize this, but ripping customers off, withholding new copies because you feel the need to have a display copy and still charge somebody even though you won't take their product if they bring it back into cellophane. Not for a full refund, just to trade in. Like they never got around to it and they realize it's been sitting there and it's like maybe a year old. Or even if it's just a month old. Say it's at the end of that 30 days, right? But it's a brand new game, just came out 30 days ago. If I bring it back to you with the cellophane still on it, you pitch a bitch fit. And then you expect your customers not to lose their shit when they pay full cost of the game and you give them an open copy. I've told I don't know how many employees at your retail stores that I don't buy floor copies, and the guy behind me goes, "That's all they have left?" And I say, "Yeah," and they leave. It happens every single day. And I understand Nicalis. I love you guys. That is a hard game to get a hold of. I pre-ordered Crystal Crisis because even the guy at GameStop was like, "This doesn't look like a game we're going to get in stock." And I'm like, that's because Nicalis makes these really incredible independent titles, well, they're ports of independent titles, depending on how you look at it. And they were releasing them in pretty good amounts, and now they're releasing them in small amounts. So I pre-ordered it to make sure I got a copy. Alright, I'm not mad at you, Nicalis. This isn't your fault. This is GameStop's fault. Alright? I'm just glad everything's fucking there, because you idiots at GameStop, your online reputation is as bad as your in-store experience, if not worse. I've actually ordered stuff from you, GameStop, and didn't even get close to what I ordered. I ordered some t-shirts, and you sent me not only the wrong t-shirts, but the wrong size as well. That's 2 wrongs on one fucking product. How damn dumb do you have to be? Like, I even called the online store, "Hey, this isn't the right size." He looked on the account, he was like, why did they send you like a medium when you ordered a 3X, first of all? And second of all, this says Batman Arkham. Why the hell did they send you, what the fuck was that? Some random ass shirt, like kind of how they had that Star shirt that was in Resident Evil 2, that shirt that came out. Yeah, it was sort of like that, but it was an off game that I didn't know anything about. And I was like, why? How hard is it to read something, bro? I have to read all day. I deliver. I gotta read names, I gotta read addresses, I gotta read phone numbers, I gotta read street signs. GameStop, get people to work in your warehouse that have an IQ of that of a high school graduate. Because online acts like they have the IQ of a fetus. They're fucking retarded, okay? Everybody's touting gloom and doom for GameStop. GameStop, you don't have to go anywhere if you fix the problems. You have no reason to close your doors. You're buying up tons and tons and tons of retro shit that you could flip and see not only come in within that hour, but then leave within that same hour. And then you're complaining about having no physical profit. You're complaining about stocks plummeting. You're complaining about the fact people are buying more online when you don't give them the option to buy the retro games that they trade into you. They go elsewhere. When your online fucking store doesn't work to order something new, they go elsewhere. That's not make-believe bullshit I pulled out of my ass. No, that is reality. If I can't order it off of your website, GameStop, then what you're telling me is you don't want my business. I can go to eBay or I can go to Amazon or Walmart or Target, anywhere else and spend my money because fuck me helping your sorry ass, right? So, fix it. Fix it or close. Because if you don't decide to just up and close, it's going to be the longest bastardization of a company we will ever see. The longest. Because you will be fighting with every ounce of energy your corporate nut-sucking faggot-ass bitch-made company can to stay open. Either fix it or close. You have no choice in the say between the two. Because most companies are smart enough to know that if their online service sucks, the in-store better be on point. And if it's not on point, it can only be a little bit of fuckery. GameStop, your in-store is not for shit, and your online isn't for shit either. For a not shit company, you're on the same level of incompetence between in-store purchase and online purchase. So, I give you to 2020. I give you to 2020. Because I don't see you lasting much longer. You're too focused on what's negative about the digital distribution to realize you have a gold mine if you just put the games that you're buying and putting online in the fucking store. I'm going to continue to say if you jumped into the retro market, and I mean in-store retro market, you'd be fine. You would see a complete 180 almost overnight. If I can walk into a GameStop and purchase a SNES title and a PS2 title, that's money in your pocket. That is 100% profit. I feel like I'm arguing with the dumbest fetus on the planet when it comes to GameStop. Not only are 95% of their employees incompetent and should not have a job there, their own corporate bullshit is what is holding them back. I don't want to trade anything to GameStop. Okay, I got rid of my Wii U collection and I got rid of my PS4 collection. I still have my PS4, but I got rid of my collection of games, yes. I got rid of my Wii U, I got rid of the games, and I took all that in and I traded everything in. That went smoothly. It was the aftermath in trying to purchase shit. Guess what I'm not doing anymore? I'm not trading anything because I don't want the store credit because the website sucks. I don't want to have to go back to the store in order to order digital merchandise. When your own employees who answer the phone at GameStop.com say, yeah, our shit is incompetent, you are failing. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna figure out whether or not this game works because, like I said, brand new copy, $39.99 on the website. You can clearly go check it out. I'll even link it down in the description below so you can see what I'm talking about. $39.99, brand new. No cellophane. I don't buy open box games for new prices. This is unacceptable. And all the bullshit you're doing that people hate is starting to catch up with you. And I can already tell you right now, you're dead stroke of a heart attack in 3 days if you don't change it. Because you are on death's door when it comes to the corporate business, all that shit. You are on death's door. You are a very faint heartbeat away from just being flatline. Okay? Like I said, I know there's going to be those people. That's not that. That's just nitpicking. No. GameStop, you've done this practice for I don't know how many years. You open a box and then you have the audacity to charge us for that open box. Like I said, I'm not asking for a big discount. No, I'm not doing that. $2 off. Just, it makes it a little bit easier to take. You see what I'm saying? Just a little bit. You need to do stuff to make it easier on the consumer to take your bullshit. I can't put it no other way. Nicalis, you guys are amazing. GameStop, either quit while you're ahead, or we're going to be very entertained watching you fucking go out kicking and screaming before you're decapitated, because it's going to get bad. It's already bad now. It's going to get worse. Digital distribution is skyrocketing with no signs of slowing down. You're sitting on a gold mine in retroware, and you're not utilizing it. I'm out this bitch.